It's been 2 years now.
Families and government side by side at the foot of the Prairie Green Landfill,
where we believe the remains of Morgan Harris and Mercedes Myron are.
With the Harris and Myron families surrounding him, Manitoba Premier Wab Kinew announced his government has started Phase 3 of 5 of searching this privately owned landfill outside of Winnipeg. Kinew says Stage 3 is focused on completing the physical search site.
This pad that we're standing on is built on successive layers of rock and aggregate that has been designed to provide the highest environmental standards and protection for this area, and also to ensure the health and safety of all the people who are going to be working here.
Last week, materials were moved from above the area where they believe the women's remains are. Anne Mamakin is the project lead. She said the hiring of searchers is another component of Phase 3 and has been done through a families first approach.
The structure of the search operations was established under the guidance of forensic anthropologist and search director, Dr. Emily Holland. And in partnership with the Assembly of Manitoba Chiefs, we're recruiting 3 levels of search technicians.
Harris's oldest daughter, Cambria Harris, sharing she's also a part of the recruitment panel.
We're overwhelmed with the sheer compassion within individuals that we're meeting along the way. The compassion that people share as we sit through these interviewing people for the search.
Both her mother and Myron were killed in May 2022 by serial killer Jeremy Skibitsky. In August, he was found guilty of first-degree murder ×4 and sentenced to life in prison for the killings of Rebecca Contois, Harris, Myron, and the yet-to-be-identified person given the name Mascude Bejiekwe, or Buffalo Woman. The trial revealed details about how Harris and Myron's remains ended up at this landfill site. Melissa Robinson is Harris's cousin. She said that her family and the Myrons are not the only families they are doing this for.
When we go in, we're going in for everybody. When you look at the numbers of our MMIWG2S just here alone in our city, I'm almost certain, and I'm sure most of you know as well, that we're certainly going to be finding more than just whom we're going in looking for.
Stage 4 is expected to begin in early December, and that is the actual search of the site. While that is still at least 6 weeks away, Kinew says getting to this point has been no easy feat.
Yes, there's also a hydro transmission line here that was specifically constructed to bring power to this site. There is a new road that was built to provide additional access to this site. You have the ready-to-move home that is going to be the cultural space for the families.
A space where the families can come to pray, grieve, and get some rest in private as the search continues so they can take their loved ones home for a proper burial. T.R. Wheatley, APTN National News, Winnipeg.